Warning, the following show features stunts performed by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. Accordingly, MTV2 and the producers must insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any stunt or activity performed on the show.
2, 1.
Let go.
She won!
On this episode of Nitro Circus Live,
After results,
the crew takes a spin at one of Canada's indoor bike parks.
big boy had a fall.
We go for the gold in human curling,
That's it! That's the one! Push out, Tommy, push out!
bring an explosive performance to my hometown. We explore the streets of Detroit on ATVs and give back to our fans in the community.
It's beautiful what you guys are doing here.
And it all starts now.
Hey guys, I'm Travis Pastrana. My friends and I have had an amazing time filming Nitro Circus over the past couple of years. It all started with me and the crew, trying all kinds of stunts in my backyard. We filmed it all and started making DVDs to help pay for the carnage. It wasn't long after that some big shots in Hollywood took notice and decided to put us on TV. Our latest challenge is that we have to perform our stunts live in front of thousands of people. It's like trying to catch lightning in a bottle. Join me, the Nitro Circus crew, and a bunch of the world's best action sports athletes as we try to pull this off. Welcome to Nitro Circus Live.
Tighten up the old girdle. Ooh, there it goes. So we are at Joyride 150, Canada's premier indoor bike park.
This place is huge. Thank goodness, because it's cold outside.
And we didn't bring any of our professional BMX bike riders.
What are we doing here?
We're here to ride bikes.
Let's get at it,
The
boys.
best thing is we got our big boy bikes. Yeah.
Watch out, Tres Paquitos coming through.
Let's do this. Drop it. Hey, go faster. Faster. Faster, Robes. Tommy's down. And down. The big boy had a fall.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Are your kids drinking too much energy drinks, high in syrup and unnecessary chemicals? All natural. 100% pure Canadian maple syrup. That'll give you some zip, eh?
Dusty, are you guys really still shooting this pretend commercial? Dude, we can't do it. You guys have been doing this for an hour. We seriously gotta go.
You know, riding Nitro Circus Live has been super good for me. You know, it's helped me grow in a lot of ways as a rider and in my career, and I finally got a new sponsor. They hooked me up with a sponsor. Turns out it's from Canada. There's been a lot of, you know, scientific developments in the energy drink world, but it turns out you can't beat Mother Nature, you know? And it's called Zippe. You know, 100% pure Canadian maple syrup. You can mess with all kinds of vitamins and all kinds of stuff, but sugar. That'll give you some zip, eh? You know, I think this is the future. I'm proud to be repping this brand and bringing this into the action sports world.
Zippy really works. He's been drinking a Zippy all day. He is so rigged on maple syrup right now, he can't even see straight.
Oh, my heart hurts. Zippe Energy, pure maple syrup. That'll give you some zip, eh? Oh gosh, don't drink maple syrup, it's so bad.
Curling is a game that was developed in Scotland. The game, of course, originally was played outdoors. Curling, which is an Olympic sport, which I think is an amazing sport for all the Nitro cast after we injure ourselves enough. Man. Why are you so sexy, man? Why are you so... You like Papa Smurf.
Make sure it's smooth. Don't give me wrinkles.
America!
Canada! Regular curling was really fun, but we're gonna put a nitro twist on it, and we're gonna do human curling. It's tight, eh?
Ow! Ow! Let's do this. Look at the Canadian flag and feel the energy. Believe. Slow me down, slow me down.
That's actually pretty good.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
Oh, that's too much.
That's it. That's the one.
Push out, Tommy, push out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Push.
Ready? Yes. Hey. Now. Hey.
We're playing for keeps.
No. Why would you do that? Yeah. Why would you do that?
That's good. Yeah, that one's got good speed on it, actually.
Why are you going that way?
Oh. Shenanigans.
Hit him.
Good.
Sweet.
I'm just gonna say no cheating was involved on that throw.
Team USA, this is what it looks like to be a winner.
Right on the mark.
Canada won.
Yeah.
No, I was getting my feet run over. That really hurt.
I was just starting to have some fun and then I broke my finger.
I grew up in London, Ontario. To have my entire family here, I just really have overwhelming emotion. I grew up off to the outskirts of London, Ontario. You know, it was just kind of one of those neighborhoods that you could be a kid. You know, playing in the streets, we would go sledding in the field, and when it was time to come in for dinner, Dad would whistle.
Jolene was quite a rambunctious little girl. By the time she was 4, she was riding a 2-wheel bicycle without training wheels.
My parents grew up very poor, both of them from Holland, and they wanted to give their children any opportunity to go out and be adventurous and follow our dreams and do what we love.
She could do a lot of good sports. She tried a lot of things. Trouble sticking with it.
I was definitely one of the biggest tomboys. I walked around, I told everybody to call me Joe. My name's not Jolene, it's Joe. And I just wanted to be a hockey player like my brother.
She's definitely the rowdiest. She's up the earliest, practicing the most. Just one of the most fun people you'd ever get to know, and really puts her heart and soul into her riding.
We're all driven and very competitive in what we do, but we're not near as aggressive as Jolene. She's, I would say, got the biggest balls of the family.
My dad is 68 years old and he still races motocross. You know, he's just really cool and loves dirt bikes, any type of motorcycle. So it was just kind of natural that our family was drawn to two wheels.
I think she was probably about 12 or 13 when she raced the boys' class in motocross. Just like normal kids, I would say.
Motocross is really dangerous, and it's not something that you can do kind of, you know, half-assed. And my dad has always encouraged me to follow my dreams and has instilled a very good work ethic in me. Bringing it back to the old school, this is my original 2005 backflip bike. In Nitro Circus, we definitely have the moments. A lot of the times, the stuff that we are attempting has never been done before, so there isn't a handbook. There isn't an instruction manual on how to make sure it's exactly perfect and it's going to be landed every time.
I was certainly proud of her, but at the same time, we're also concerned because this doesn't seem to stop. You do a little jump here and a little trick there, and the tricks become bigger and more riskier. We know she probably will get injuries along the way, and hopefully they're just minor ones. But yeah, it's certainly a risky sport.
I don't want to do anything else. I couldn't imagine doing anything else. I'm very grateful for Travis bringing me into the Nitro Circus crew. We get to travel the world with our friends and see all these amazing places and meet all these amazing people. Half the time, you got to pinch yourself that this is what we get to do. It's been almost a 10-year journey for me, and the Nitro Circus crew, they are family to me.
Everybody's nervous. I think the cold just amplifies the nervousness. It's gonna be awesome. You guys rock! Let's put it in! Let's go! Hold it! 1, 2, 3, hold it!
Half this stadium are people that I've met or come across sometime in my life. And to have my entire family here, some of my closest friends, I just really have overwhelming emotion.
Game time!
When you hear the crowd going nuts, it's a good and a bad sign. That's when your butterflies go, oh! All right, guys.
Stand by motorhome. On cue.
Let's go, Nitro.
Woo! Canada!
Go. Go motorhome. Go headlight. Go Rona. Stand by Tommy. Driver's seat.
What's up, Canada?
Side Jolene. Side door.
From right down the street.
That's me.
Jolene Manu!
I've been wanting to come to Canada since we first started touring 4 years ago. But we are the US's Duke. Want to go for a rip, bud?
This young lady was the first woman in the world to backflip a big-ass dirt bike like this. Can you hear you scream? Backflip! Canada, thank you so much, and good night!
We're in Detroit, Motor City, who's had its fair share of hardships. We're going to cruise around and try to give something back.
Trying to help other people be successful.
You know, this place, it transforms lives.
Today we're in Detroit, Motor City, who's had its fair share of hardships. And we're going to cruise around, meet some of the locals, and try to give something back. This is crazy, Joe. Look how
Wow.
beat down this place is.
Check this out. Like, look how big this building is. That had to have been a huge factory of some sort.
Yeah.
Detroit got hit hard. I mean, this city used to be one of the wealthiest cities in America.
Yeah.
I mean, this is where the factories, this is where they made the cars, this is where it all happened. It's struggling now.
Now it's just desolate and run down and beat up. Sad. It's really sad. What do you guys say we actually go do something for real? Let's go make some good.
I think we should.
Let's go get cleaned up. After you.
Thanks, pal.
Hello, guys.
I'm Jolene.
Hi, Jolene. I'm Gary.
Hey, Gary, I'm Eric.
Hey, Eric.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Gary, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. Welcome to the Detroit Rescue Mission Ministries. I want to give you guys a tour of the place. You get to meet a few of the people, you know, and I think you'll find it very interesting.
We brought a few gifts, too.
We brought some warm clothing.
Warm clothes.
It's cold out there.
Yes, it is. This is our dining area. I was working with guys just trying to get their life in order, you know, housing and jobs, education, etc., stuff like that.
Back on track.
Right. You know, this place, it transforms lives.
This is our overnight shelter. We have 70 beds in here.
So would you say most of these beds are full most of the nights?
The beds are always full, and they first come, first serve. We do try our best not to turn anyone away. When we do run out of beds here, we have tables out there and we have chairs that we set up for the gentlemen just so they can be indoors. I get guys all the time who don't have any shoes on, as cold as it is, especially this last week when we had -degree wind chills.
It's beautiful what you guys are doing here.
I'm living witness of that. You know, I came through this program. You know, I spent a few nights in this shelter. You know, but my story parallels hundreds and thousands of guys that come through here. But you know,
But it's beautiful that, like, you guys have helped be successful in changing their lives like you did.
Yes, ma'am,
That's
you know.
pretty awesome.
Because even in a city like this with all its problems, one thing about Detroit, it's a resilient town, and it's going to be back. And this mission is doing its part. And the journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first steps.
Thank you, sir.
I enjoyed the game, man.
I did too. I appreciate it.
On behalf of Nitro, we brought a box of clothes and give to the fellas, keep them warm. And we have one for you.
Thank you.
There's some hats, there's some t-shirts, a little bit of everything in there.
What do you think?
Sharp.
It's good on you, Gary.
Real sharp.
Thank you for letting us come in here and sharing your story and sharing experiences.
Thanks for showing us what you do, man. You're truly inspiring, man.
Thank you guys for taking the time to come down here and come to the D.
We wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. It's a good city. There's a lot of good people here.
The city's got a good soul.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a beautiful city, and it's just going to get better and better as we get better.
We have too many contraptions backstage, and we're looking to give a couple away.
Brand new skateboard for
There you go.
We're like the appetizer before the entree.
Here's what we're looking for. We're looking for kids 6 to 12 years old that aren't afraid to come in down here and do a little dance contest for a chance to win the prizes. We're looking for kids. Right here, my man. Nitro Circus hat, right here. You gotta get one more. I got one more. I saw one right here.
One more kid. Let me get it. All right. Bring him down. Nice. He's a late bloomer. He's killing it. He's killing it. Playing to the camera. Playing to the camera.
Everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
Brand new skateboard for you.
There you go, guys. Let's hear it for our winners. All right.
What's up, Detroit? Are you ready? Out the front, Adam Jones. Ethan Roberts in the air. Transfer. Right at the ball in half. What do you say, Detroit? Bang! Bilko, Mini, one hand drop solid in the biggest whip in the business.
Holy cow. Her bike's all down in the air. She still pulled it. That is a badass right there.
Thank you guys so much. I'm not sure what's wrong with my bike tonight. It stalled 3 times and it even stalled upside down. Thank you. Let him go as good as it usually does. That's okay. I'm fine.
Detroit is going off right now.
Thank you, Detroit. You guys have absolutely rocked the house. Good night.
On the next Nitro Circus Live, Bilko hosts his own Nitro talk show.
All right, welcome back to the Bilko Show.
Travis attempts his first front flip, and the Nitro crew heads back to where it all began, Salt Lake City.